In this video, I want to talk about great Ukrainian food and favorite dishes that foreigners so much love in Ukraine. My name is Natalie Koval. I'm an international matchmaker talking more about Ukrainian people, Ukrainian culture, Ukrainian food, and this video is dedicated to the top dishes for a foreigner and Ukrainian food. And my guest today is Izral, a successful business owner and restaurant owner from Norway. And this restaurant is already 20 years old.
20 years.
It's one of the restaurants that stayed, didn't change their brand, didn't change the concept. So as you may take pictures, and I will be talking, but because every time you are in a Ukrainian restaurant, please take pictures because this is amazing. It's like super amazing and delicious. And so many different restaurants in Kiev are dedicating themselves to Ukrainian food, and they are making unique dishes with traditional recipes, adding some modern flavor to it, adding some modern trends in cooking. Like there is Ukrainian restaurant called Barvi, meaning colors.
Colors.
It's near my office, and it's a restaurant that is showing paintings on display of modern Ukrainian artists, and they have modern Ukrainian food. They would cook dumplings, which is another famous Ukrainian dish, in different color.
Different colors.
They will have dumplings with pike fish.
Stuffing, stuffing.
Or they will have dumplings with wild boar meat. So it's different.
I should try. I've never been there, I think,
I'll show you the place.
It's a new place, I think.
So we are hungry and we want to eat all these delicious superfood. But we would like to tell more about Ukrainian dishes. And now, before we get to other dishes, let's talk about foreigner taste. According to the foreigner taste, of course, chicken Kiev or kotlet du volaille, it is another number 2 popular dish, is only 100 years old. It was invented in 1912 and it was served in St. Petersburg in a Ukrainian business club. There is a piece of butter inside which is melted and it's very juicy. There are different versions about who invented it, either French chef or Ukrainian chef or Russian chef, but it's called Chicken Kiev because it was Kiev Business Club.
So they started in
100 years ago, 1912. So it's an international dish, I would say. I shouldn't say it's only Ukrainian, because I have a gentleman coming from America. He says, "Oh, we serve in Florida." A guy saying, "We serve chicken Kiev in our hospital," and it's popular. People love it.
Really? Maybe they have different version of that or something. But have you tried to cook home?
It's difficult.
It's
No, I've never tried cooking. No. When I eat chicken Kiev, I know it's perfect outside.
Perfect outside. I think it takes a lot of preparation.
Breaded chicken with butter inside. Now, dish number 3 is galuptsi. Do you know galuptsi? Cabbage rolls.
Yes, and meat inside.
Meat inside, rice.
Yes, you can buckwheat or rice, fillings.
Buckwheat is not, my taste is not so delicious.
It's very tasty and with the sour cream and it's very like natural, His cuisine is very natural, not oily or something, it's very, very,
And you can make galuptsi more rich, more meat, and you have a little bit of rice, or you can have a lot of rice and a little bit of meat, so it's to your taste. And like borscht, every woman will have her own added recipe of galuptsi.
Get from their mothers, grandmothers.
Grandmothers,
So every woman know how to cook?
It's not easy. You have to roll a cabbage. You have to prepare cabbage for that.
I have seen, I haven't tried, but it's like you need to boil the cabbage a little bit and then you need to fold it, steam it, and then it's a lot of effort, yes, it takes time.
Not every woman can make it. It took me time to learn how to roll that silly cabbage.
No, but it tastes amazing. This is also one of my favorite.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yes, yes.
And now another dish is holodets, which is jellied meat.
Not my favorite, because we have something in Norwegian also as well. There's very old recipes, and it's they did this, I think, to conserve the food for longer time. Yeah, there's a procedure actually, because there was in the winter time or something they make this. So it's not my favorite. But you guys, anyone can try.
You haven't tried mine. Okay. Next time we have a party at my home with all my relatives and you.
Of course.
I will cook holodets. I'll take a rooster. I'll slice the best pieces. I'll boil it for probably 10 hours. Then I will add garlic and salt and spices. Then I will drain it, and I will take the clean broth and I will put meat inside down, and I will put broth over it. I will let it cool, and it will be like chicken broth.
Chicken broth. Yeah.
But we make holodets out of pork, turkey, also different types of meat. But it is also showing how clean is the woman when she's cooking that, because she has to pluck that chicken very carefully.
Okay. So
or let's say rooster.
Roosters, yeah.
Chicken doesn't make holodets because chicken is. Rooster has more gelatin. No,
I know what it is, but I think I prefer Bosch, Kiev chicken,
I won't make you eat much.
This vodka was also very tasty, yeah.
Also, we make at home. My brother makes vodka. He makes it 52 degrees.
Oh, Bosch.
No, I'm getting you used to Ukrainian cuisine step by step. So next time we have party, you'll try my brother's.
Yes, we will cook together.
Yeah.
I will try.
Yeah.
It's mine, It will be interesting.
And also Ukrainian food is famous for meats. Stewed meat, grilled meat, meat that is cooked for a long time, like a stew. Yeah.
Yes. So what
sausages also. We are very famous for sausages and smoked meat, smoked sausages. In my home region, where I'm coming from, they make exclusive sausages, which is red and very, very juicy. Pork's meat, and it's like, whenever somebody's coming and bringing you that sausage, you have to feel really special, because that's Zinkivska sausage, it's called. Yeah, that's a special town, historical site actually, and that famous for its sausage. And Ukraine is also famous for baking.
Baking?
Yeah, baking. Specifically in the western part of Ukraine. When I went to my relative's wedding in Ternopil area, they amazed me with the amount of baking they had. Pies, cookies, little things. It was like the table was full with all baking stuff, and specifically in western Ukraine.
They're more into baking,
yeah. And we missed one more dish.
Which one?
Dumplings. Varenyky. Or pirogi, or pirogi, as some say.
Yes.
And
it's a very famous dish. You can have also different styles. It's like from flour fillings, and steamed, mostly boiled or steamed.
Boiled,
yeah.
No, we don't. Sometimes we steam. Northern parts and Poltava part. Also, different parts of Ukraine have their own varenyky style. For example, in Chernihiv area, they cook cottage cheese varenyky with sweet cottage cheese.
Sweet cottage cheese.
In Podillia, where I'm coming from, we cook varenyky with sour or salty cottage cheese.
It's according to taste. Someone want to have like a dessert.
It is either a dessert or it is a main dish. And dessert styles of varenyky is sweet cottage cheese varenyky, strawberry varenyky, poppy seed varenyky. Have you tried some of those?
I have tried with the cherries,
Cherries?
Yes.
Cherries, yes.
It's amazing.
Whatever berries you have, blackberries. Varenyky with blackberries, like yummy. And the main dish can be varenyky with potatoes, mushrooms, meat, cheese.
Cheese, yeah.
You name it.
Cheese, yeah. Any imagination, you can feel anything in that.
Not anything, but generally pretty much all the stuff.
We
cabbage,
we should try
varenyky.
some Indian varenyky with Indian fillings. It can
Okay.
be some combination of Ukraine and India together.
Yeah, fusion.
Fusion, yes. Maybe future restaurant here in Kyiv. Huh?
Subscribe to my channel because I'm sharing love recipes, Ukrainian stories, relationship ideas that will make your love story, your specific love story with a Ukrainian woman, successful and cool.
It's important to know more about cuisine, because when you meet people, when you go out with ladies, so if you have you're not like stranger to Ukrainian cuisine, and the woman will feel like home, like she knows you, like Ukrainian food, so she will be more interested in your conversation about food or about Ukrainian culture. So that's a man has to put effort before meeting that person, that get to know the culture, read about it or watch YouTube, and so you are prepared when you're coming here, and she will really appreciate that
The lady will appreciate you knowing the culture.
Yes. She will be very happy, and it will be a plus for the guys.
Stay subscribed with my channel to learn more about Ukraine, Ukrainian people, Ukrainian tradition, life in Ukraine, and building your unique relationship with a Ukrainian woman. And if you hit the bell button, you will get announcements about my new videos.
And one thing more I want to add to this also, that the cuisine here is can be adjusted to your allergies or about your diet, and most of the food is like borscht is very vegan. You can have a vegan diet if you're on vegan. If you want to, you're vegetarian, you can have, if you have allergies, so there's no nuts. So it's very very healthy cuisine, and I really enjoy it every time I'm here, and especially with Natalie here, with my dear friend, yes. Thank you for having me here, and always a pleasure.
Thank you, Izral, for your input into making my videos more objective, more informative. And I really want the guys to succeed in their relationship with Ukrainian women. And hearing you as a man, they will understand it better, I believe.
Yes, I think we men also need to put effort to win the heart of ladies here, because the ladies are strong personality, very educated, and they know what they want, So we need to be up to the game, up to build our confidence, and know as much as possible about Ukraine if you really want to come, and it will be amazing, and this country is amazing. I love it very much, and thanks for Natalie to showing this place, and I have learned a lot from her.
Thank you, Izral. Now everybody is watching us, and we are going to eat. But when you want to eat Ukrainian dishes, the best place is Kyiv, Ukraine, or Poltava, or Kharkiv, or Odessa. Anywhere, just be brave and go to Ukraine and try it yourself. It's worth it. Is it?
And yes, and visit this place once again. This is all full of culture and traditions, and it's my favorite place. I will recommend everyone. Первак restaurant. Yes. Thanks for them for having us here today.
Thank you for watching.
Thanks for